Hello everyone, welcome you all to Edu Transmitters. This is Suraya Tasneem. Today we are going to talk about body's most important internal organ, that is heart. Heart is a muscular pear-shaped organ which is about the size of your fist. Location of the heart. It is present slightly on the left side of your breastbone, that is between the two lungs. What is the function of heart? Heart pumps blood throughout our body through different blood vessels. Pumped blood carries oxygen, nutrients to the body and also carry out all the metabolic waste such as carbon dioxide to the lungs. Heart is covered by a double layered membrane called as pericardium, or also called as pericardial membrane. The space between these two layers is filled with a fluid called as pericardial fluid. The function of pericardial fluid is it protects the heart from shocks and injuries. As you all can see in the picture over here, in human beings as well as other mammals and birds, the heart is divided into four different chambers, two auricles and two ventricles. The heart is connected with numerous blood vessels all over the walls of the heart, that is the coronary vessels, which supply blood to the muscles of heart. The muscles which are present in our heart are the cardiac muscles. The walls of these ventricles are thicker than that of the walls of the atrium or atrial valves. The right atrium and the right ventricle are smaller than that of the left atrium and the left ventricle. As you can all see over here, there is a marking over here, that is the coronary arteries. The function of these coronary arteries is to supply blood to various organs of our body. The largest artery is the aorta. Smaller artery is the pulmonary artery. I'll repeat guys. The largest artery is the aorta and the smaller one is the pulmonary artery. The function of these pulmonary artery is it carries blood from heart to the lungs. Let's understand it once again guys. See, arteries that are originating from the heart are supplying blood to various parts of our body. So arteries are originating from heart and it is carrying blood to various parts of our body. Whereas veins, they bring the deoxygenated blood from all the parts of the body to the heart. There are two types of veins, that is superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava, it collects blood from the anterior parts of the body, that is like the head or neck region. Whereas the posterior vena cava, it collects blood from posterior parts of our body, like the hands, legs, the remaining, the posterior parts, all the posterior parts, it collects blood. The two atria and the two ventricles, as you can see here, the two atria and the two ventricles are separated from each other. They are not closed contact with each other, right? They are separated from each other by septa. The openings between the atrium and the ventricle, see here, the opening between the right atrium and the right ventricle, left atrium and the left ventricle is guarded by the valves. As you can see here, the tricuspid valve and the bicuspid valve. When the valves open, it allows the flow of blood. When it closes, there will be no flow of blood. The valves present between the right auriculoventricular septum. Why we are calling it as auriculoventricular septum? Because it is between the right auricle and the right ventricle. So, the valves present between the right auriculoventricular septum is the tricuspid valve, whereas the valve present between left auricle and the left ventricle is the mitral valve. The major blood vessel that is originating from the right ventricle is the pulmonary aorta. So you can remember this with this mnemonic guys. The valve present between right auricle ventricle is the tricuspid valve, right? and this blood vessel is the pulmonary aorta. So you can remember it as RTP. Like how you'll say RTC, in the same way you can remember it as RTP. So the valve present between left auriculoventricular septum is the bicuspid or the mitral valve, and the blood vessel that is originating from the left ventricle is the systemic aorta. So you can remember it as LBS, left auriculo, bicuspid and systemic. The function of this systemic aorta is it distributes the oxygenated blood to different parts of our body. That's all for today, guys. In the next class, we'll talk about the cardiac cycle. If you like the video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.